Make sure YouTube's starting up here. There we go. How's everyone's day going? How is everyone doing today? Gonna be just a nice, quiet little play some Phas, and yeah, on a nice, quiet Sunday. I know you guys got. I know anybody who's going to be lurking. Thank you guys for the lurks, much appreciated. Because I know it's a Sunday, you guys got stuff to do with family, or you've got your own games to be playing. So, but thank you guys for thinking of me and coming over and lurking. And for those who are going to stick around and talk a little bit, thank you for that too. But let's go ahead and go and get. I'm at least awake. I don't know if I was fighting something off yesterday or whatever, but I mean, got done with stream. Kind of fell asleep on the couch while watching some stuff at, I don't know, 2-ish. Then woke up, hung out, was watching things, playing some games. Then went back to sleep. Then I went to bed like at 9. Hey, John. Hey, bro. Hey, Owen. Yeah, then I went to bed at 9. And I slept till 8. So apparently I might have been fighting something off yesterday, because I was a tired little boy. But yeah, it's like I got on, played a little bit, played a little while, kind of logged off. Then I just kind of watched a couple of different things. Kind of went down a Lord of the Rings documentary hole. So watched a few of those, and then watched a couple other things. That was about it. Yesterday was very much I'm not doing anything but laying here. We did though get up on the roof and we cut a hole in our gutter guard, and we took what we think was the problem with why I get water down here. So we have like a second roof that kind of goes on to the first roof, and the water gutter thing kind of just goes onto the roof and then and then it's supposed to go into the next gutter down, which works unless it's like torrential downpour, and then it hits the roof and then it kind of bounces off the roof and goes onto the concrete below, which then goes into here. So we hooked the gutter up there and put it into the second gutter down with a hose. So we're hoping maybe that actually solves the water problem, because I don't get water down here any other time. Nipple Lips, thank you very much for the 27 months. Thank you kindly. But good morning. So yeah, so the only time that I ever get water down here is during torrential downpours, and that's what happens on torrential downpours, is that bounce, and then the water just comes down straight down to the concrete, which, if you look at the concrete, you could tell the concrete is slightly slanted and goes right to the basement stairwell. So, not right now. I think today's gonna be like 81. It's like it is so weird. Like, we were talking about this yesterday. Like, Cthulhu's really not put out anything as far as Halloween goes, because it's always fracking. It's always fracking warm out. So we still don't have anything really Halloween out. So yeah, we got that done though. But now we're hoping that on the next torrential downpour, I don't get anything down here. If we do get anything down here, well, then we probably fix part of the problem, but not all of the problem. So, which is probably going to be having to get some concrete caulk and cover that seam. Hello, Pergy. Yeah, I don't know what's the weather supposed to be. Yeah, it's like 80. It's going to be 81 today. It's like, can I have my fall weather, please? Yeah, 81. Then it's 79, 79. I don't see. Okay, next Tuesday might have a little bit of rain. Maybe. That's 40%. Yeah, it does not feel like fall. I'm not supposed to. It is fall now, right? But let's go ahead and jump in the game. Kitty left me because he jumped on the desk. I have a Pop-Tart in front of me, and he's like, "How dare you have a Pop-Tart in front of me?" You're getting 85. It's full of fall weather. Look, my wife would be very happy to be in that kind of stuff. I mean, honestly, I think if she could find a job that pays her what she's getting paid now in Canada, she would probably be like, "Yeah, can we move?" Oh, Jilly, thank you very much for the 19 or actually 20 months. Thank you. And John G, thank you for the And John G, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you kindly. I didn't hear that either. I heard the one. I didn't hear that one. And you guys started the hype train. Hype train. Now my Cthulhu Swiss. She does not like summer, and she prefers colder weather. Me, on the other hand, well, I don't like summer that much. I'm definitely a fall boy. I like hoodies. I'm one of those guys who wears hoodies and shorts. But yeah, fall is my favorite. Fall's my favorite season, man. I'm not sure if we're going to get like we've already noticed leaves falling off the trees, but they haven't changed. Like the leaves are green, but they're falling off the trees. See, it's in the garage. Opened up either the power box or it opened up the locker. Thank you, Rain. All right, so we got that. I think I got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Got a note from work saying that they aren't going to renew the contract with our union. On one hand, I don't mind not having to not pay the 25 union due each paycheck. But on the other hand, it makes me nervous not having the union back. That would definitely worry me. I mean, I kind of go back and forth on unions. I mean, I totally understand that unions do help, but sometimes unions kind of, depending on what the job is, they sometimes outprice themselves. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Like, Cthulhu's not in a union because she works for a private school. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? But she benefits from a union because the union here in Pennsylvania, teachers union, you know, they make sure that the pay is equivalent. And because of her private school keeps an eye, basically tries to keep the teachers on par with what the teachers in the surrounding area get paid. So she benefits from that. Hampton, hello. Cam, hello. How was your stream, Cam? Were you playing Phas? But I grew up with the, you know, with the auto industry unions in like Detroit and all that, kind of outpricing themselves. Where like new guys, you know, coming in, you know, and this was back in the 80s, you know, outpricing themselves where, you know, guys just coming in or people just coming into it, you know, $30 an hour for, you know, turning a wrench. And it's like, I know this job is important, but these guys don't have any experience whatsoever. They probably shouldn't be making that. Not back in the 1980s. And unfortunately, we see how the Detroit auto work here, how Detroit is now. So the union just has to be smart. 3% raise, a whole 59 cents. Yeah, that's... Hey, it's better than the raises I used to get. I was at... Where I used to work at, if you got a 1.5 raise, you were lucky. You were special. Still pretty good on sanity. But how was your games, Cam? Were the ghosts nice to you? Hey, we got a dot. I saw that dot. Put that there. This over here. Ooh, we're getting active dots. Wow. Look at that. That doesn't happen every day. Alright, so we got dots. So not that because we saw it. Other than that, we don't know. It has touched the door once, but that's been about it. Actually, it touched the door, but it didn't open it all the way. So, or close it all the way. Crucifix, incense. Oh, yeah. Now, I got a 2% raise once. And I was informed by my boss and by my manager that that was a mistake, but HR gave it to me, not them. And I'm like, well, frack you very much. Frack you very much. Like, that's a way to make your employees feel special. Nah, no worries. Look, that happens all the time. And the thing is, it might say one person, but it actually could have been everybody came over. It's very weird how that works out. But hey, it doesn't matter. Look, it happens to me all the time. I'll have 80 people on and only 60 transfer over. And sometimes it's Twitch drops them, which happens all the time. Some it's like, nope, it's like, nah, we're good. We're gonna go over here now. Or they're going to bed, especially if they're Australian folks that are watching you, since you're in Australia. It could be like, you know, it's about time to go to bed. So they log off. It's all good. Never worry about that part. I used to worry about that part all the time. Especially if I was rating someone that, you know, like was trying to work on affiliate or something like that. And I was trying to help them out. And be like, oh, people left. But it's their time. We can only ask. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, but Twitch does drop people a lot when you raid. But yeah, but in your case, if you got a bunch of Australian, New Zealand folk watching you, yeah, they're probably going to bed or winding down for the night. But it's all good. It's a thought that counts. Alright, so that's 3. We do not have a sound recorder. Let's go get that. Have I missed anybody here? I don't think I have. No, I think I said hi to everybody. That is said hi. This ghost is taking a sweet time to hunt me. But you know the drill. If you know, need a ready to run, need to get ready for bed, all that kind of good stuff. Thank you for the raid. But make sure you do post care, all that kind of good stuff. All right, that's 1. That's 2. No, that ain't gonna be 2. At least I got the 1. It can't be an unreal either. Can't be a wraith. Really no idea. Oh my god, shut up. I mean, it definitely could be. Alright, so we got the 332. So now, we can get extra. We can get extra. Oh, darn it. I totally forgot we had dots. I could have been getting... I don't think I've done that yet. Nope, haven't. I could have had a dot photo by now. Especially to see if it's a phantom. The problem with Oni is if you read the Oni description, you know, like on the cheat sheet and stuff like that, it's multiple people. I don't think it really cares about one person. Because I think the way the write-up is and how its behavior... Hi, sneaky little woman. And how it's, I think how the write-up is, it's the more people that is in the room, the more active it will get. Hey, Matsuri. So I think single people... Oh, shit. I think if when you run solo, it doesn't really matter. I think. Right, so that's 5, that's 4, that's 2. Eh, might as well go for the perfect. I mean, I can easily get that, because I can just get a hunting ghost with that. If I move the crucifix, from the other side over to where the ghost seems to be hanging out at, I should be able to get the other video. Drop this. Bring you over here. I'm having books thrown at me. Or we get that. That's all our videos. Now we just need to get that. And probably pick up a smudge stick. There we go. Sensei, hello! We got fire extinguisher, we got burn crucifix, so really it's just going to be if it does something, if we get a yell or something like that, or if we get, or get the hunt. Now the thing is, I still have no idea what this ghost is, by the way. We know it's not that, we know it's not that. I really was not paying attention to the blinks. Doing pretty good. I slept a lot yesterday. I went to bed at 9 o'clock, and I took like a nap at some point. I don't know if I was fighting something off or whatever, but yeah. But I was also, I mean, I had gotten like 8 hours sleep the night before, and I was exhausted yesterday morning. So I kind of feel like I might have been fighting something off. Got hugged by a Dio. Well, Dios need love too. Come on. Talk to me. Ghost. Can you say something, please? Game Huntings, hello! How's Silent Hill F going? Doing pretty good. I've been watching some of your shorts that you've been putting out. Ghost. Don't be shutting the door on me like that. You be polite, ma'am. You're welcome. Hi. What? Kind of standing there like a linebacker. And I'm not allowed to go by. But, ma'am. Actually, I've got to pay attention to what the hell you are. To be honest. We still don't know what she is. We got everything. Kind of standing by the door going, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come and try to get out of here. Ah, hi. I mean, I don't think she's a banshee, but good morning, Tortoline. Only have one piece of evidence, heard a hunt, panicked, tried to hide. Hi. Can you, like... I'm feeling abused. Ghost is active. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing about Deogen, man. If you don't really know for sure, and you get yourself, and you know, if you use that smudge stick, or you don't have a smudge stick, and your first reaction is to hide. Nah, it's a noni. I mean, we knew she could only be like a few things. But yeah, there's a lot of blinks. Grandma took her Geritol this morning. Ha! Yep, you got it. Ooh, nice. Oni, Oni, Oni.
There's some jobs ready for
you. Alright, 3,800. Oni, punk. So there's that. Oh, did I just not put in, I didn't put anything in there. Oops. That was my fault. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so I owe you guys a color. Where did we at? Okay, so we're at 3, so I just owe 1. We started with that. We'll go with pink. We'll start with a lovely pink this morning. Gotta cut my hair at some point, but I'm too damn lazy to cut my hair right now. I was thinking about doing it this morning, but then I slept till 8:10. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get up and get ready to stream. 8:10 is about the limit of where I can sleep in at. Well, happy birthday. Ooh, going to Renaissance Fair. Well, enjoy that. If we can get some happy birthdays in chat, that'd be awesome. But enjoy the lovely Ren Fair. All right, so so that was that. Where are we at here? Point of Hope.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel.
All right.
This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
3 videos, ghost video, and 3 photos, so not too bad. Definitely doable. Outfit and everything. Only way to do it. Dress up, have some fun. I got some friends. They run the photo booth at the Pittsburgh Ren Fair. Well, that was something. I'm not sure where it was. Go down here. kind of looks like it was above. I don't think I've got any other friends working at the Pittsburgh Ren Fair anymore. I know they still do, but I think that's about it. Well, definitely heard something, but I don't see anything thrown. Looks a local. Nice. Yeah, dressing up for the Ren Fair for me is pretty easy, just for the simple fact of I've been in the SCA for 30 years. I've got plenty of clothes that could fit. Alright, so we've got the cursed item, we've got the bone. Still trying to find the ghost, and I really think the ghost is downstairs. I don't think it's up here. But I got a smudge stick, so it's not that big of a deal. Yep. Alright, power's on, so we should start seeing breath here at some point. Uh-oh. Wait, why did I just... I think I just heard something again. Because I did. Is that you? Oh, come on, really? You gonna do that to me, ghost? I saw breath, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we're here. Why? Why, ghost? Yeah, unfortunately. And that's just to get in the door. That's not even, you know, doing anything inside. But kind of have to think of the Ren Fair as like an amusement park. Okay, still got power. I used to have a couple of friends that I don't think. No, actually, no. Steven still does joust. Got a couple of friends that I know Michael doesn't joust anymore. At least I don't think Michael jousts anymore. But I got a couple of friends that used to travel on pretty much between New York, Pennsylvania, I think Ohio, between their Ren Fairs for the jousting. It's one of the coolest. I mean, it's one of the cool things with the SCA is there's a lot of crossover between different stuff. And since the SCA at that time didn't have jousting, that was the only place that they really could go do it. Yep. And they are very appreciative. How do you feel, house for spook? For this, nice. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? For a ghost that's up here, this ghost isn't doing crap. What the hell? Are you here? Where are you? Please be freezing, because you're not doing anything. Thank you. Okay. Now, this ghost is not throwing anything. I'm wondering if it's that. We know it's not that. I mean, technically it could be whatever the hell it wants to be, but yeah, that ghost is being very, very, very quiet. And the fact we've not been hunted. And I'm probably sitting at 40? Maybe 40%? I'd make a guess. Hey, we were right. 42. Let's see if we go down below 40. Okay, 45, 41. We were close. We got that, so I guess I need to get that for Mimic. Anything else? Onryo, Candle. We got video, photo. Wait, what photo am I missing? Oh, we're missing EMF. We've got everything else. Yeah. Just a lot of time. Between a lot of time doing this and then also kind of noticing. I notice patterns a lot. So when I started, like, you know, I'd go through a house and go all the way through, you know, like usually, you know, find the ghost in the last room of the house that I check. And then going outside. Or on some cases, not finding the ghost, stepping at, you know, going through the whole house, not finding the ghost, go outside, and always noticing that my sanity was always around the same, no matter if it was a small house, medium house, or large house, as long as I was solo. So I kind of noticed the pattern, and then I started testing it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for multiplayer. Though you would think that if it was a Mimic, it would have changed from shade already. Hey, come back here. Trying to steal my freaking crucifix, ghost. Rude. Oh, darn it. That was my EMF. Ghost, would you like to do something else so I can get an EMF of you? Apparently. They're trying to set me up. We've got gnats in our house. I think they came in when Cat Thulu, like, got stuff from the, like, got a bunch of stuff from her garden. But it's like, we're getting rid of them slowly but surely, but there's still some, you know, whatever. Like, I'm doing extra care, like when anytime I do dishes, I always wipe out the sink. All that kind of good stuff. But man, it drives me nuts. I hate freaking gnats. Yeah, I think they all came in when she brought vegetables in and then she put them on the counter. Yeah. But I don't know how else they would have gotten in the house. But I have been noticing less and less, so whatever we're doing, it's working. Yep. Well, if it is a shade, it ain't gonna do shit with me there, so. I'm not sure how I'm going to get 3 videos. Oh, come on. Come on already. Do the thing. It's probably downstairs. It probably moved on me. Yeah. All right, let me drop this. He's gonna pile some things up by the... Oh, you suck! I can at least get that. That's our 3. I'm trying to think of how far I can... Three times it tried to get the hunting ghost, and all 3 times it stopped right when it got to the top. That's wrong. I mean, there is a way I can do this. Of getting the 3 videos. What I could try to do is put the candle and put the crucifix at the very top of the stairs, and I'm at the bottom of the stairs. And I might get lucky. And if I put some things that are thrown upstairs, put some things that can be thrown at the top of the stairs, I can run up after it throws. Other than that, yeah, we don't have much hope for that. But we should have that now. Alright, I need 2 more videos. Right, probably gonna get hunted by the time we get upstairs.
Oh, jackpot!
Think you can. Yeah, we should be fine, though. Especially if I'm at the bottom, it won't be able to hunt me at the bottom. So it's going to have to hunt me at the top. Which means I'll know when it's coming up. The biggest thing is hoping not that I don't run into the stair glitch. Of where the footsteps go silent. That's the biggest fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. And spiders. Yes, and spiders. And kangaroos. Sure, kangaroos. One of my favorite robot chicken skits. And werewolves. Yes, and werewolves. Ghost, here's a peace offering. I'm bringing you up a cup of coffee. All right, I think right here is okay. You guys got anything planned for the day? Gonna go to the park? Nice. That should be nice. Watch football? Yeah, right now, at least the team I follow, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of, because I'm not really a fan of any teams anymore. But I still follow them. Steelers are playing right now in Ireland. I'm like, well, won't be watching that game today. I always end up watching 3 to 4 football games a year, and then I'm pretty much, then it's kind of like, okay, I've got my fill, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. But the ghost is starting all the way back in the back corner, so not much I can do about it. Oh, you threw the cup, huh? Well, that wasn't nice. No! Oh, come on! I was here like with... God damn it. That crucifix bite is so fracking short time span. Currently, on this account, 14. On my main account, Prestige 20, level 1400 something. Oh, now come on. It was still smoking. But I've also been playing and streaming this game for 4 years, 8 months, something like that. Like I was level before they did the wipe, I was level 21,003. That's one. Just need one more. Go watch hockey. It is. I never got into hockey. Come on! There we go. Now we're done. Okay, getting 3 videos of a freaking with the shade on the top of the freaking point of the lighthouse sucks. You don't watch NASCAR? Yeah, I mean, I got into hockey a little bit when I moved to Pittsburgh. But yeah, I mean, where I grew up at, hockey wasn't a thing. I mean, the closest hockey team was like 90 miles and they were a minor league team. It just, yeah, in Indiana, at least where I grew up at, hockey just wasn't that big of a deal. I got into it a little bit when I moved here to Pittsburgh. I pay attention to the Penguins, but I wouldn't say I watch anything. But then again, I don't watch anything anymore, so. Well, we got it. It wasn't easy, but we got it. I'll call that a moral victory.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so we got new video camera and we got new dots. New dots I definitely want. Video camera I can deal without. Spirit box we want. I forgot there's a lot of stuff we hadn't bought because I was broke. Alright. Don't need that, don't need that. I can deal without. I can deal without that for right now. Alright, where are we at? 14 minutes? We can at least find the ghost.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, we got rain. Is it blood moon? Nope, no blood moon. All right, so we have Marie, we have escape, we have parabolic, we have a firelight. So, depending on where it's at. Though honestly, with firelight, if it's in like in the gymnasium or auditorium, something like that, just put the candle in the doorway. And when the ghost gets to, like, you know, put the candle there. When the ghost gets to this part, smudge it. And just make it have to walk around it. It is 9:45 a.m. On the weekends I start at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday, I start at 8 a.m. But I stream 7 days a week. Oh, I'll buy it and then I forget to add it. Hey, Ash. I didn't put him in the truck, did I? Nope. Okay, so that's what you guys are talking about. Yeah, I forgot to put him in the truck. I do it all the fracking time. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some people... Oh, so you're, what? Australia? New Zealand? Or, Asia? Australia. We got a few folks here on Australia. Cam, or ET 4742. We got a few Australians on here. They stick on for about 2-3 hours, then they go to bed. You from Melbourne? I watched a little bit of NASCAR when I lived down in South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. I got into it a little bit, but it didn't hold. I don't watch it anymore. Conso, hello. Nemesis, hello. All right. Where are you at, Ghosty? No, I don't. Not really. I'm mostly solo. It helps with my anxiety. No soup. Speaking of Australia, there's no soup. Now I used to do multiplayer like at least once a week, and I kept finding myself every usually I did on Saturdays. Every Saturday I'd be sitting down here trying to think of ways to cancel because because anxiety was kicking in. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? It's like, you know, just stop doing it and people will either understand or not understand and you can't do anything about that, but stop worrying about it. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Oh, that's a paint can. I know exactly where you are. You're in the third room. Hi, Ghost. There you are. Hi. Alright, so we know where our ghost is. On YouTube, maybe 2. On Twitch, 39. I simulcast. But this is also the first hour, so by the time... probably by first hour, maybe second hour, I should be up to like 60, 70. It is a weekend though, so who knows. I'm YouTube partner and Twitch partner. But Sundays, weekends are always a little slow as far as the build up and how many people end up watching. Though sometimes I end up getting over 100. I'm like, okay, whatever. But because I stream Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I mostly stream on the weekends purely for the simple fact to let the folks who really can't watch me because of work, because of the hours. That's kind of why I stream on the weekends. To let the people who used to watch me before they went back to work during COVID, so they can actually still be able to watch. At least get an hour, at least get a day or two. On old school. But yeah, so if you've ever wondered why I stream on the weekend, that's why I stream on the weekend. Alright, so are you actually in here, or are you just floating around, Ghosty? Yeah, that's what I thought. But 1.1, that's pretty freaking cold. But I did hear that door in here. Oh, no, you're not here. You're over here. You're just wandering around. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? Thank you. All right. There's our evidence. Oh, we gotta worry about, we gotta look for Mimic. Yeah. I made a habit of it way back when I first started. Yeah, we got about 7 minutes before pre-rolls. I made a habit of it way back when I first started playing all the maps, because I know there's a lot of maps that people don't play. So I kind of play all the maps, so maybe if they watch me, they might get more familiar with the bigger maps and might choose to play the bigger maps later on. Because I know one reason why people don't like to play the bigger maps is they get lost, stuff like that. So if I play them, they might get used to the layouts, where to go, how to go, all that kind of good stuff. And from what I've been told, at least on the Twitch stream, that's helped a lot of people. All right, so we need this. What else do we need? Escape, parabolic, we got that. Firelight. All right, so let's grab that. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Let's walk to the door, then we'll take a break. I've done that. Dude, I've got 7,100 hours on this game. I've done every challenge you could possibly think of. I usually bounce between 1 evidence and 0 evidence. I kind of bounce back and forth between prestiges. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side. Ooh, look, it's a floating hand. Ooh. It's the ghost. The ghost is following me. He's got a lighter. Now he's got that. Now he's got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're a Jinn. No, you're not a Jinn. Oh, you're Deogen. Shit. Ah, where's the door? I can't see shit.
Dirty Turkish artifact, flat, Morton, Philip, Martin, Pergaluma, Burton, what a fresh lot, wagon, floated back, car, and that caravan, there's planting as a trapper, all friggin', terracotta, slaughter, and a berry, corn, cotton, you ring a plumber, friggin', throwing that bitch, wagon, cotton.
No, I didn't pick back up my lighter. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we're not gonna make it. 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 Yeah, she saw. Oh, shit. She's right there. Oh, she turned the other way. Oh, I got lucky. No, don't. Stop throwing things. Stop throwing timber. Ah, shout! God damn it. Son of a frickin'. Son of a frickin'. Ah. Oh, you're pissed off. Can I get a picture of you? Oh! Oops. Okay, so I was perfectly fine until I brought out the camera. It wasn't going to kill me, and then I brought out the camera, and it killed me. So, behind the rocket chair is not completely safe. Oh, there. See, we inspired the ghost. Ghosty! Oh, look at you. Oh, you want to be so fast, but you can't, can you? Because you're a Hantu, and Hantu can't be fast in a warm room. I know, it sucks, you poor ghost. I feel so bad for you. I don't. Not really. All right, welcome back, everybody. Hampton, I see that you won the drop. You get to pick the next map. Can't pick Tanglewood, Point Hope, or High School. Hey, Jenny Moo. Hello, Hampton. Hello, Jenny Moo. Hello, Roxy. I think that's all I see. APAC 3 is hard, but yeah, I mean, I've done it plenty. I've done it plenty of times. There's plenty of videos out on my YouTube where you're at. I've got videos of showing how I go about it. And I've got videos of me completing it. Alright, don't see anything there. Alright, so... So what do we need here? Ghost Hunt, Parabolic, and Firelight. Alright. Okay, I'll go to Willow then. Since we're in high school right now. Alright, so there's Candle. Go grab sound recorder. Try to get a couple of those. So we got power? Nope. So what do we got? We got Spirit Box. All right. So not that. It's about the only thing we don't know. Thank you, Game Huntings. So we need that for Wraith. We already know that. We already got that for Onryo. I got that. Take that. Oh, nope. Actually, I need sound recorder. Let's take that. Hello, Alex. Good morning, afternoon to you. I should turn on the light. If it hunts, I'm going to have to go into the bathroom. I don't like going into the bathrooms, but... Oh, I don't have a crucifix up here. Oh, no. Why'd I do that? No! What? Where the hell are you? Ghost, I've gone everywhere you could possibly be at. That was weird. Okay, so not a wraith. Already got thrown. But thank you, Ghost. Thank you for thinking of me. See ya, Cam. Thanks for the raid again. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, so, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, I don't know why this works, but it does. So if you gotta hide in the bathroom, make sure you open up a couple of other bathroom stall doors. Like, you know, don't have, like, all of these this way and have this one, you know, then shut that one. That's when the ghost tends to come this way, and, like, go to wherever you're at, it'll go that way. If you have a couple of these doors open, and then you go hide in the last one, for some unknown reason, I guess the line of sight breaks. It'll break the line of sight, and the ghost, and it basically just doesn't come in. Like, I mean, I've still died a couple of times, but I've died way less by having those doors open. I don't know if it would work in the bathroom up in a prison, but I know it works in high school. Alright, so we know it's not a Wraith, we know it's not a Dio, probably not twins, probably not a Moroi, but I'm not sure exactly where my sanity's at.
Are you not entertained?
Take a nibble lips.
Are you not entertained?
But yeah, but it's not foolproof. You will sometimes still get killed, or the ghost will come right to your stall and kill you. But I'm finding that it's helping out a lot on not dying. All right, so let's take that up. Really, we got about everything else, so let's take that and we'll be good. Hey. Yeah, I know. Steelers are playing, and I can't watch. Turn on power. Vikings. Maybe. Vikings look pretty good this year. Steelers are very up and down. Their what was supposed to be their strength isn't their strength right now, and that's kind of... Their defense is... I did not shut the front door. That could be bad. Okay. I like rugby, I just don't understand it. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's twins, actually. I think the footsteps might have been slow. When I moved here to Pittsburgh, a friend of mine was part of the, was in the rugby league here in Pittsburgh. So I started going to some of the games. Okay, so it could be an Onryo, but I think it's twins. That I would give you that. Yes. Don't need that anymore. Hate you. We keep picking up something, but we can't find the damn thing. Not anymore. Yep. That's why I don't... And unfortunately, the media gear is not exactly... Especially a sound recorder. Sound recorder kind of sucks. Especially if anything happens at the same time. Like, if two things happen at the same time, the sound recorder goes, oh, I don't know what to do. I get the hunt. No, you turned it off. Damn it. Oh, I don't think I got that. Oh, I got it. Cool. Okay, there's two. Boink. Got 2 picks. Need one more. And dots are still not fixed. They took the 30-second timer off the dots. They took the 30-second timer off the dots without fixing them. Alright, so that's a 332. Now I just gotta figure out the ghost. I think it's twins. I want to listen to it. And the part I mean, I've talked about it in nauseum about this stupid thing, but I mean, they took the 30-second timer off dots. Yeah, it's twins. Put it over to the book. When they did the tier change back in August of 2023, they took the 30-second timer off dots, put it on the book because the book was having a problem, and then they must have fixed the book, but they took the 30-second timer off the book, but they didn't put it back on the time. But they didn't put it back on dots, and dots are still screwed up. Hey, Forever Luck.
Shame.
How are you doing today?
Shame. 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 Shame.
I don't know what the other Australians do over here. I know Cam went to bed. I think No Soup is still up, but No Soup I know is also playing old school RuneScape right now, so I'm not sure if she's or if they are listening currently or are lurking. Okay. What servers do you play on, Soup? You play on the Asian servers or you play on the European? I don't think they can. You play on Asia? Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't... Oh, crap. Forgot to parabolic. I honestly don't think they know how. Okay, so you do Asia if you're solo, you do NA or UA, or Europe if you want to do randoms. Got it, okay. Okay. But, yeah, but I mean, dots have been broke for, I mean, since they introduced them back in 2020, like, what was it? When did they introduce dots? Like, April, May 2021? Something like that? I had not been playing for long, I don't think. But I don't think dots were in the game when I first started. Shit. Yeah. You finally got APOC 3? Congratulations, Pickalicious. Well done. That's 2 more words than me. I remember nothing from what a friend was trying to, when a friend was trying to teach me Mandarin. When I was in the Navy, one of my best friends was half Chinese, and his mom was Mandarin or Chinese, and so he knew Mandarin, and he tried to teach me. I remember nothing. Well, I mean, there's a lot of elements with APOC. I mean, if you get, especially now. And I feel bad for anyone having to try APOC now, because some of the objectives that you're going to get trying to do APOC now is such a pain in the ass. Like, anytime I try the APOC challenge on stream, I'll take whatever they give me, but when I'm trying to, like when I wipe this account and start over, and I have to do the APOC 3 again, on stream, I will take whatever they give me. Off stream, I will reset if the objectives are a pain in the ass. Did Crucifix 3 vids? Oh god, that sucks. Yeah, those aren't great ones. Where was the ghost at? I've done that grind. If you want to bump it up a notch, do no evidence, no sanity, no grace period. Ugh. That was a terrible spot. I accidentally get this and it didn't tell me. Nope. Now I used to do there for a long time. I was doing 0 evidence, 0 grace period, 0 sanity. But I got bored because basically most of it was, okay, have one piece of evidence gear, have a crucifix in my hand, and a smudge stick. And evidence gear was more of, you know, trying to find the ghost, stuff like that. But I just got bored always having to stay on top of the crucifix to stay alive. No! Oh! Oh! Pickalicious, how you... Okay, so if you get trapped in the beginning, like at the front door, go to one side, go all the way to one side. Well, you've already done it, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, for anyone who is trying that, if you're in the front area, just go to one side, make sure the ghost starts coming down that wall, and then you can go to the other wall. I was actually showing people yesterday how to do that. Because you could do it also in the hallways. If you got a Dio. Because even at 50% speed, you can actually still kind of do a walk around them as long as you get them all the way against the wall. Dude, there's like 5 million of them. I mean, Markiplier used to put a bunch of stuff out. I gotta be in the mood for an APOC 3. I mean, you're going to see an APOC 3 here probably in a month or two. Because, this account I will wipe this account and start over. And then I have to do one. Dude, I don't know the names. You're bringing up another streamer on another streamer's, stream. Give me a frackin' parabolic. What the hell? I've seen a few of Markiplier's stuff, but... I would not be able to tell you which one you're talking about. I might have seen it, might have not. I hate parabolic sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna try something. As long as the ghost doesn't hear me or feel the electronics, I should be okay. Come on, Ghosty. Thank you. Haha. She actually did something before she went back upstairs. Alright. There we go. Actually, no, she was still going. I think. I don't know. That door was locked. I believe so. Because I want to say, when they made the announcement, whatever, they said something about Crimson Moon. So I think it's the same thing. I think they're just going to add on to it. Kind of like the Easter event. The Easter event was supposed to take people like a couple of years. But, you know, people like me, you know, finished it.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right, so not bad. All right, so twins. So Willow.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh, when I was so back when APOC Challenge first came out,
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost.
APOC 1 was easy. APOC 2 was actually my worst. I kept getting the ghost down to 50, 50, 90, like down to the last two ghosts. Picked the wrong one. Yeah, it was painful. APOC 3, I think, took me 6 tries. Emma Watts, event, escape, and EMF. But yeah, the silver trophy is the one that killed me. What was last year? Was Krampus last year? I'm trying to remember if Krampus was the year. They've normally changed. Like, this last year is the first year where they've really basically have decided to, instead of making a new thing every year, they're making things that are supposed to last for a couple of years. Damn it! You did that on purpose. Because it was, so the first year they had, the first Christmas was Santa. The second Christmas was the snowman. And then Krampus was last year. I still like Santa. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Where are you? Come on. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on PC and your spirit box doesn't work, hit your Windows key. Hit your Windows key a second time, it should work. Are you here? There you go. If you did not know that. That's been a glitch in the game ever since they came out with it. It's ever since I've been playing, that's been a glitch. But that's how you fix it. Right, that and that. No. Where's our sanity at? Yeah, we're at 53. Yeah, console, I don't know about that one. I keep thinking about grabbing one of the newer consoles, but I'm like, okay, just for Phas and to like make some Phas videos, stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, you would have to get a PlayStation and an Xbox. Yeah, that's okay. I think I'll bypass that. See, that would drive me nuts. The text option is very useful. I'm glad they came out with it, but that would drive me insane for the simple fact of I would have to stop. And the amount of times I think I would probably die because I'm in the text using the spirit box and the ghost hunting. Yeah, not so much. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that is horrible. Wait, so how does that work? Yes. So sound recording... So wait, so how does the sound recorder work for you guys? Or does it? I don't think it's here. I know it did 5 million things here, but I don't think it's here. I'm not seeing my breath yet. Oh, you can't. Okay. Okay, now I know what you mean. Hi, Brian. Well, Ghost moved. I don't know where to, though. Oh, nope, there we go. Hi. I thought you left me there for a minute. .5. What? Uh-oh. Where, oh, where are you two not? Oh, you suck. Alright, could be an Onryo. They blew out the candle, then ate the crucifix. Well, that's a weird one. Okay. Alright, so not a wraith. Come on, Ghost, come back in here. I think I can upgrade that motion sensor. Oh, wait. No, okay, I think I've played at least 2 games where we upgraded equipment and we haven't upgraded it in the truck. At least 2 games. Are you a Dio? Oh, I'm hearing you throwing stuff in the master bedroom. Why are you doing that? Out of mare, thank you. Fast. Roy. Too fast for twins. Weird. Alright, so we know what it is. I got an escape. Okay. Well, we got all those. Come here, Ghost. You left me. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. She almost caught me. Sometimes maybe ought to go another route than try to do sound recording and video recording with a Moroi. Probably not the smartest idea. Why am I down here without a smudge stick? Oh, that could have been my third. Damn it. I thought I'd already had object thrown. We're done. That's 332. Run. Trying to block line of sight in case it hunts before I can get out the door. Okay, we're good. We've been getting a few. All right. That's that. We got 332. We got Maroy in the book. There's our Maroy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right. So let's go actually, you know, put stuff in the van. That might be useful. We're good there. Yeah, we have dots, we have EMF reader, we have spare box. Okay, I've been forgetting to put stuff in the van for a while now, apparently. Yeah, we've been forgetting stuff for a while. Oops. Okay, so that was a small house, so let's go to a medium.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
All right. So now we got Charles, we have video of the ghost, we have photo camera, 3, and we got sanity. So, not too bad. I'd rather have a video of the ghost than photo of the ghost. I just wish the video would record further away. Like you could take the photo of the ghost about twice as far as you can get a video of the ghost. I'm not sure if that was meant to be that way or they just... Interesting. Or if that was just the way it is. It might... Oh, at least we got power right here. Might just actually be here. Oh, hello. I found a shovel. So either we have a stalker or the ghost is out here. But what's interesting is I think I saw my breath for a second, but we're not seeing breath now. So it might be a stalker. Right, Nibblips. Have fun. Enjoy feeding the ducks. Yeah, by now we should see breath. But not seeing anything. I found the bone. I mean, it could be Wraith. It does an EMF 3 though. We didn't have an EMF 2. I don't know. I mean, it could still just be out there. I've been trying to listen for, the motion sensors to go off. That was interesting. Raiju, I think. It should be Raiju. I took away its power source. Maybe not, though. Raiju. Should be Raiju. It's either Raiju or Hantu. But I don't think my sanity's 50% yet. It should only be, oh god, maybe 63? Between like 63, 65? But we haven't checked the whole house yet. It's below that, but we're still, it's definitely not a Hantu. Because it, right now the range is what, 56, 52? Or should be 56, 52? Because it's only a 4% difference. Alright, so we got Raiju, we got video. Great, I gotta get... Alright. So we smudge the ghost, then take the video. Yeah, so for those newer players, if you have to get a video of the ghost, and I mean it kind of works on photo too. It's just it doesn't work as well on photo. But yeah, if you got to get a video of the ghost and it's a fast ghost like Raiju, Revenant, Thay, something like that, smudge it first. Make it, you know, make it blind, make it slow, make it whatever, and then get your video. But also have a second smudge. Oh, you're in there. I thought you were over there. Well, let's get this first.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, Vic. How you doing today? I know, Ghosty. If you want to give me a video now, that'd be fine. Not doing too bad. Not been a bad day so far. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Just take away that power source from you. But there you go. That's how you do it. Smudge it. Take the video. Move to your other smudge. And get the hell out of there. At least that's how I do it. I will admit, though, it works a lot better with solo. Because, yeah, if you're in a group, you probably only have one smudge. You can do it with one smudge, but, yeah, it's a little safer to do it with two. Chaos Sharky, hello. Hey, Joshua. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. But I am doing great. Just figuring out some ghosties. Though this ghostie is pretty easy to figure out. Alright, so what else do we need to get? I think I need to get 25%. Yep, 25%. We got our 3 there, so we're good there. I need 2 more videos. I need a sound recording. Throw you away. Go get sound recorder. Gotta try to get my 332. Sandy's at 42. But we got Voodoo Doll, so getting 25% will be easy. If we're not at 25% by the time we get everything as far as the 2 more videos and 2 more sound recordings. Oh, come on, give it to me. You suck. Oh, you did. Okay, I take it back. You don't suck anymore. Crap, that's right. Wasn't sure if it was behind me or not. Hey, aliens! Yeah, if you're curious about what custom I'm doing, currently doing that custom. I either do that custom or I do 0 evidence. Basically, same exact thing. I just get rid of the 1 evidence. Actually, pretty good. We haven't died yet. We're on our 5th map? I think it's 5th map. 5th map, haven't died, haven't got a ghost wrong yet. I did forget to put a star on my head. We do have 1 perfect game. I don't necessarily really go for perfect games anymore. Not until they fix the sound recorder. But if I'm close and I'm having to wait for like something with the ghost anyway, I go for it. Aye. Thank you. But that should be both sound recordings. We should be good there. So now I should just need 2 video. And 25%. Actually, that should have put me to 25%. Because I was probably close to 35 when the ghost touched me. Show me where the ghost touched you. Yep. So, just need a couple of things in there to get videos of. And then we'll be good. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I kind of put it my own... Since I don't go for perfect games, I kind of put my own requirements. Which is basically what, we get 3 photo objectives, 3 videos, 2 sound recording objectives every once in a while. So I kind of made that a requirement for me every game. That I always have to try to go for 3 photos, 3 videos, 2 sound recordings. And if they ever fix a sound recorder where it doesn't freak out if 2 things happen at the same time, and it doesn't record any of it, then I'll probably start going for perfect games again. Until then, though, I try to keep myself from being annoyed. Yeah, Ghost, you could throw something. You could eat that. Thank you. And we're out of here. I mean, we got our normal... Oh, as far as stream goes, I'll probably do something. Like, I know I'm going to do probably a little bit... Not a subathon, but I'll probably do a long stream for Halloween. I'll probably have up the... like, the gift sub discount during it. The 35% thing. And, I'll probably, during that long stream, I'll probably do a couple of cosplays. I haven't put anything out there yet. because it's just a little too soon. And then, but the thing is, we've got Halloween,
Welcome back.
and then in November is my 5-year streaming anniversary, 1-year Twitch partner anniversary. So I didn't want to do 2 subathons back to back. It would not be nice to. I try to only do 2 subathons a year. One's for my streaming slash Twitch partner anniversary. Well, it used to just be streaming anniversary. Now it's streaming slash partner anniversary, and then my birthday, which is in April, which also happens to just be 6 months apart. All right, so we got Raju. So that worked out good. All right, so that was that. We got 9 minutes. And we could start Edgefield. And then people would just have a choice of whatever else we got left. Now let's see if we can find the ghost.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no report
All
of
right,
violence.
so we have
Remain careful.
Josephine, motion sensor, ghost event, and incense cleanse. All right, event might trip us up. Sometimes getting that event is a pain in the butt. But we do have that, so if I can find the ghost quick, and we can kind of figure out what it is, we can use the music box to get the event. So that's helpful. I think I heard something upstairs. I think I heard a cup. Kind of sounded like in this area. That cup is still there. Oh, there we go. Thought I heard a cup. All right, so we found the ghost. Well, we think we found the ghost. What the hell are you doing all the way back here? It, might be okay. Yeah, there's a lot of crap done in here. So, Ghostie's in here. So it wandered out here, threw a cup, and then went back to its room. Look, the new sounds are great. Right, we're sitting at 61. Time is 7. We could do this. We got 7 minutes before pre-rolls kick back in. I seriously doubt I'll be able to get to the UV. My UV only lasts for a minute. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Oh, you're wandering all over the place. What the hell? I mean, it is the coldest room, but... Hi, Grandma. What are you doing out here? I don't know where Grandma's at. Because our tents are not here. But they're also not there. Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's going down here. All right. Could be. we got 6 minutes. All right, let's put these in the hallway. I'll put that, drop that. Sandy is so... Ooh, wait a minute. That's not normal. Okay, so we were at 61 when we went back in. I don't know if I touched the ghost. Could be a banshee. Could be Oni. I think I might have... I think when I took that pic, I think I might have touched it. But I don't think so. But I don't know why that's so low. Could be Jin. I mean, you could. I mean, if you accidentally get too close, it disappears. That's what I mean by touching. All right. Yes, I think it's around 3 or 4, between 3 and 4 meters. If you get too close, it's basically counted as a touch. That could also. So we were 61. We were probably at 55 when we got the event. It could be a Jin. That could be the Jin ability. Because I think that's a little too low for 20. Okay, so Oni's 20%. Banshee is 15%. So it's not low enough for Banshee, I don't think. It's pretty close to Oni. But I think it's either going to be Banshee, Oni, or Jin. But let's go on break. I'll come back and we will figure this shit out. I mean, it's pretty easy. If the blinks are fast, it's going to be an Oni. If it speeds up, because we got still power, Jin, and otherwise it's Banshee. All right, so let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and I will see you guys on the other side. Raiju, it would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there, so we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you! Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! God damn, son of a Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I like barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit, there they are. I did hear wolves. Frack me. I thought I heard a fracking wolf. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Ha ha ha! Oh, that instant hunt. Well, probably someone that is about to die, most likely.
Anyway,
Or maybe not. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops. Come here, little bastard. got him. What should I be looking for to find the water pumps? Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, we're doing so good, too. I mean, they should be taking me out. I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, we should have gone to the hills. Yeah. Well, either that or they came right up on me. Yep, they're finishing me off. Yep. Well, that was 7 hours anyway. That sucked. But yeah, we got sniped. He was probably in one of the buildings. They're going to get a buttload of gear. All right. Where the hell are you? Are you stuck? You're stuck. Ha ha. Ha ha. You're stuck. No, 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 no. You are stuck. You can't catch me. Ha 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 ha. Eat that. You can't get out. You can't get out. No, 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 no. It's throwing a lot. Ah, shit. Hi, Granny. Hi. Hello. The ocean, the ocean, the ocean. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Shit. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I was, Cat Thulu was explaining to me her possible kitchen reorganization plan. I keep looking at it, Dilly. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I've got it, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to mess with it or not. Mainly because so my plan is if I go to a longer stream, I still can't stream Phas like over 5 hours. 5 hours is about my max. So I'd have to be playing something else. If I played something else, yeah, it would probably be something like DayZ, something like that off and on. Hello, sir. May I help you? Probably that. I kind of need that. Buddy, can I, like, be able to see? Hi, I love you. You're kind of in the way. Hi. May I help you? Hi. Mwah. I can't see shit. Oh, you're yes, Jen. It sped up as soon as it saw me. Yeah, hi. Yeah, you're taking up 3/4 of my screen right now. I don't think you care. I don't think you care about my well-being. No. No. I don't think you care about my well-being. No. I don't think that is a care of your, like, if you die, that means you can give me more pets. Oh, thank you, Dilly. My problem is I'm learning that I can't stream 50 hours. I've done that a few times, and yeah, I can do it for a couple of weeks, and then I'm burnt out. So I'm trying to keep myself from burning out. All right. So we know what it is. I need objectives. No, I don't. We're done with objectives. Got those. We got nothing there. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's drop that. All right, we got nothing in here, so everything we need. All right, let's go grab a candle and crucifix. And try to get some, just stuff. Hey, Lily, how are you doing today? Try to save me. I don't think he's trying to save me. You guys can defend him all you want, but I don't think he's trying to save me. Just trying to get things to get the 3 videos and 2 sound recordings. I know. Don't look. I can't even imagine trying to put an outfit on this boy. Yeah. I don't think that would go over well. Tell him. Say, Mommy, Cat Thulu's tried to put hats on me before. That did not go well for the Cat Thulu. Hey, Moon Man. Hope you're having a good day. This would be a whole lot easier if the ghost would actually, like, stay in one area. Alright, I might not worry about this, because this is getting annoying. I think the ghost has changed rooms like 3 times now. Maybe 4. He's got very big paws. Don't ya? Don't ya? Yeah, I'm a big paw boy. I'm a big paw boy and I'm a polydactyl. So I got a thumb. I can take over the world now. Huh. Tell him. I have a thumb, I can take over the world. Ah! You're not helping. I know you think you're helping. Okay, this is virtually impossible. Can you lay down, please? Lay down, not headbutt. Not helping. Oh shit! Ah, God, can't see shit. Alright, that's 2. This ghost is like... Cat, you're driving me crazy. Oh, he's definitely trying to get me killed. Now he's going to lean up against the keyboard and turn on the mic. Need one more. I can get a ghost hunting vid.
I want to poop the snooze. I want it.
Shit. Oh, come on. You were only like right there. Oh, that's bullshit. That ghost was not close enough to me.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true.
There's the furry on.
Stupid deaths, hope next time
that
it's
was
not
annoying.
you.
That ghost was not that close. I purposely ran to the corner so I could actually be able to use the smudge. I got ripped off. But that's Zafarian. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hope you all had a fun time with Zafarian. What were you playing, Zafarian? Right hand, hello. But what were you playing? Well, welcome on in, everybody. For those who do not know, that's Dio. Dio is doing a very good job trying to get me killed during that game. Valorant? How was your Valorant games? What? Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, you think you're mean, huh? You think you're tough, kitty? You're not that tough, kitty. But look at that paw, that big old paw. Well, welcome on in. They were fine. that doesn't sound good. But yes, but for anybody who does not know me, hi, I'm Wolfen. I am a phasmophobia streamer. I stream some other stuff off and on. During the week, I normally stream 5 hours. If I stream anything else, I mean, if I go longer, it's usually to play something else. Some good, some bad, but they're fine. Okay, that I get. I guess I need to go there. But welcome on in. Right now, he's needy swishing my belly, as I think you guys can see. Yeah, he's got his little paw on my belly. He's needy swishing it. Yes, I know, because you're a cute boy. But I know you just got done streaming, and you stream long. So if you need to take a break or anything like that, what's that? Oh, yeah, there's a little gnat that followed me down.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
But definitely make sure you take care of yourself.
Know what it's capable of.
All right, go get some sleep. But thank you once again for the raid. Much appreciated. All right, we got Russell, we got Instance Chase, we got 25% sanity, and we got 3 photos. Which that shouldn't be too hard since it's Sunny Meadows and the bone is glitched. Yeah, for those who don't play this map a lot, the bone always, ever since they did the Grafton change, the bone always goes here. If you look in your book at the end of the game, it will say it's somewhere else. But yeah, for right now, it's glitching to that spot. So if you play Sunny Meadows Restricted, you get medium bonus, medium map bonus, and it makes this map to be a small, medium, large, small, medium, or large, small map. Oh, thank you. So it's honestly some easy money. Easy money, easy XP. I was going to say, I was pretty sure I heard when we came inside, I was pretty sure I heard a door shake. But I wasn't sure, and I didn't pick it up with the parabolic, so I was like, I'm not sure where that was. I might have heard something accidentally. All right, so we got another EMF 5. So not you, but it can be Jen, so I do need to go find the power. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, don't be all the way back in the boiler room. Come on, game. You're gonna give me the ghost. You're gonna give me the ghost that close. Then you're gonna put the power. Okay, good. Yeah, if you go to the edge of that bush over there, you can actually look down the wall and see if you got your power here. It saves you from having to run all the way down here to see if you got it. Hey, Giggly Goose. But yeah, if you just run down here, you can see it right there. And it saves you from having to run down there if it's not there. All right, so Ghost is downstairs, first room. Not the blood room, but the first room down there. Unfortunately, our only hiding spot is all the way at the end of the hall. Well, you can hide in the rooms and pray, but the only good spot is all the way at the end of the hallway. Yeah, Dio's just sleeping, boy. All right, so we got that. We need sanity, which was voodoo doll, so we'll get that easy. We need incense repel. So okay, so the objectives will be easy. We just got to figure out the ghost now. Salt for that. I mean, it could be a shade. Let's take that. We'll take that. Andreo's not an option, so we'll just take that. All right. Oh, I did die. We did die, so we do have to put in a beard clip. Hi. What, do you hear another kitty? You think there's another kitty in here? I didn't see one. I don't see another kitty. I think it's just you. He's a little bit defensive of his daddy time. But so is Munchkie. Munchkie would do the same thing. If another cat came in. Oh, there's my breath, so. Oh, we're getting breath out here too. Crap. Never mind. Yes. All right, so what do we got left? Well, we got power, so it could be Jen. Definitely gonna have to do that. Have to listen to it during the hunt. Watch the blinks. Shade will be the tricky one. Probably just take a candle, put it in the room, and just stand in the room. See what we get. Right, we're sitting at 60%. On this map? I mean, depending on where you're at. I mean, Thay's always going to be a pain. Though with the Thay, at least because it's such a big map, if you get lucky, it'll do the Thay way away from you. So you hear the footsteps, and I am going the totally wrong direction. You'll hear the footsteps, but you won't. But it won't be anywhere near you, so it's an easy tell. Honestly, probably Wraith. Like Wraith or Phantom. Just because a lot of times, you know, like, especially like me, I'll drop my smudge sometimes to walk out so I can bring more stuff in. Just because of that it can basically teleport on you. So you'll kind of be in that you know, false sense of security thinking that you're away from it. And if you don't know that you got a Wraith, if you don't know you got a Wraith and your, let's say your sanity's like 54, something around there. So by the time you start walking out, you hit 50 and you're not ready for it. And it basically teleports on top of you before. All right, so that is 332. So we're good there. So that's why I would say Wraith or Phantom. I know those are the two I worry about the most when I'm doing any big map. It's just because, yeah, I could be sitting out here, especially if I'm close to like 50 and I drop my smudge just so I can bring in something extra, thinking that, you know, I could possibly be safe. And then I get to the door slams on top of me, the ghost hunt's on top of me, and there's nowhere to, and because I don't use hiding spots, there's nowhere for me to hide, and there's no way for me to get away from it fast enough. All right, so we need repel during a hunt. We're getting close to a hunt. We haven't got hunted yet, so. But the only early ghost we got is Raiju. Right, so let's take that in. We'll take. Guess hell. Might as well. I mean, okay. So we got our 332. So now's where it's like, okay, I'm waiting for the ghost. I'll try to get more media. You know, we might be able to get a perfect game. I just don't sweat it anymore. If I get a perfect game, great. If I don't get a perfect game, it's okay. I'll live. I don't do the beans anymore. I've got some around here somewhere. Oh, they're over there. But yeah, no, I've stopped doing the beans. I think people stopped. Honestly, I think most people started just not. It wasn't really that great anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but. All right, I can get a crucifix. That'll be my 5th video. I could also get a ghost hunt for the 5th video. My problem is my hiding spot is all the way down there. It's a crucifix. I can get a photo of that. We got 5 of that. We got 1 of that. Right. I could either get a crucifix for the sound, or I can get hunt for the sound. No. I'm sorry, Grimmy. Hate that shit. God damn it. I'm sorry, Grimmy. It's like, I mean, honestly. I mean, I'll be honest. If it was someone, like, if it was a homeless person, in some ways, I'm okay with that. I was like, you know, it's still wrong. It still sucks. But it's kind of one of those, okay, I can kind of deal with that. If it's not, and it's just some asshole stealing food off people's porches, oh, they can go take a flying frack. Oh, come on. Where are you? All right, so that's that. What can I get a photo of? I'm not exactly sure what I can get a photo of. Already got a pic of that. Wait, why would the delivery person take it? Like, what do they do? Take a picture of it saying, hey, yeah, I delivered it, and then they just pick it up and leave? Oh, that's right. No, that's a sound recording shit. Damn it. I think I'm going to have to try to take a picture of the ghost. Honestly, actually, I think I have too. I think I have heard of it. Yeah, they deliver it. They take a picture of it saying, hey, I delivered it. And then they take it and they eat it. But you can only do that a few times before they catch on. But still, it's shit. People are definitely weird. What else can I take a picture of? I mean, I could take a picture of a levitate. Not a gen. Oh, shit, he knows I'm here. Okay, almost died. No, I don't think it's Raiju. The footsteps were fine. All right, we're probably about 45 seconds late on that timer. No, actually, no, we're not that late because I didn't smudge it until. Actually, we're probably only about 10, maybe 20 seconds. Maybe. Now, footsteps sounded fine, and it didn't speed up. It didn't speed up when it got near my. I think that's my. What? Oh, come on! He was there when I took the pic. Oh, you suck. You suck eggs. That was crap. That was complete and utter crap. All right, so definitely not a spirit. Could be twins. I didn't really pay enough attention to the footsteps. Yeah, I know. Oh, like when they get hit with like a paint bomb or something like that? Man, that sucked. I know that shadow was still there when I took the pic. Because it actually illuminated the shadow. But this is why I don't go for perfect games. Because I definitely saw the illumination of the shadow when we took the pic. Alright, 25%, we're at 33, so we're close to that. I only need to get a pick. We're looking at Oni, Twins, or Myling. But yeah, I'll bring 2 sponges this time. Where'd you go? Oh, you left. Yep. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we hold for our friends here. We're the ones who do the. Nope, didn't get it. I don't think it's Oni. It should be Myling. Because I didn't hear footsteps until I saw the flashlight flicker. We've done that before. We don't always do it. Though I do need to remind her that we did go to Spirit Halloween last year and bought Morticia and Gomez Adams costumes. No, it should be Myling. Though I'm doubting that right now. But I think it's upstairs though. But like I didn't hear it. Like I didn't hear it until my flashlight started flickering. And then I heard the footsteps. So we're going to go down here. But I don't think it's an own. I mean, it could be twins. I mean, we could have got hit by the sound. I mean, every once in a while you'll get a sound glitch when it's on the other side of the door where you don't hear it. So it could have been that. But it definitely did sound. It definitely did sound a little fast. So you could be right, Conso. Now, I'm not hearing footsteps until... I'm not hearing the footsteps until, I gotta get a photo. No, not really. Best time for the blink if you can't get an event is actually the grace period. Yeah, but me trying to get a pick during the while it's blinking coming at me, I miss all the fracking time. For me, it's either the event or during the grace period, when it comes out of grace period. All right, I've got one more. Yeah, me trying to grab a photo of it while it's coming at me during the hunt, it's just asking me for me to have to delete photos. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I would much prefer to try to get it during the grace period. or an event. Which, unfortunately, we've tried 2 events and it didn't take. Oh, that was a levitate. I could have got that. Thank you. Or we just wait for that. Come on, don't do it. Don't you shut it. Don't you do it. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. All right, well, let's see if we got it right. Pretty sure it's smiling. There we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And that's a perfect on Sunny Meadows, which is nice. Almost 5,000. All right, we got the better photo. We got the better ghostwriting. Let's go grab those. Ghostwriting, definitely take that. 1 second delay, definitely take that. How about this time we actually go over to here and remember to put it in the van, and not wait for 10 levels. All right, so we were at 23 minutes. That was Sunny, so Ridgeview. And we got a perfect game, so we get to put a star on the head.
All right, we're here.
Thank you.
Take a look at the equipment.
So yeah, not too bad today. We haven't got a ghost. We haven't got a ghost wrong. We do have 1 death. But we got a couple of perfect games, no ghosts wrong, and 1 death so far. Yeah. So for anybody new to the channel, stars are for perfect games. Beard clips are for deaths. And then if I get a ghost wrong, I have to put a ghost in the beard. So, but so far, not too bad. All right, objectives are Georgia, Firelight, 3 videos, and 25%. So not too bad. Lots of things to get videos of. But if you want to get a guest, get your guesses in, everybody. Exclamation point, ghost or guess. Space, ghost name. Don't use the for mimic or twins. Hello, Bomber Dragon. Hope you're having a good day. But for everybody out there, hope you guys are having a good day. Whether you're lurking or you're here. Because hey, it's a Sunday. You got the time, be playing games if you can. Or you know, doing whatever you want to be doing. But if you're here lurking, thank you guys very much for the lurk. Greatly appreciated. I literally just woke up. I woke up a little bit late. I woke up at like 8:10. Which luckily I woke up because that's about the latest. That's about the. I can wake up at 8:20 and still make it on time. I'm like, where the hell was that at? All right. So that was a slow door, so let's make sure that all the doors anywhere near this ghost is halfway open. Because it could be eerie. So try to keep the doors halfway open. And But then anytime you come in, see if they're closed. 8:30. Yeah, I woke up at 8:10. Yep, for Yuri. So since that was a slow door shut, and it did shut, it's kind of like, okay, that might be Yuri. So then I just kind of all the adjacent rooms, except in that up there, the ghost likes to bounce back and forth between the two bathrooms. So it's just kind of like, okay, let me just open up all the doors halfway. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? And then you just, you know, every once in a while when you walk back in, every once in a while the ghost will either fully open or fully close. And it's not here. So where the hell are you? I mean, that was definitely the door it touched. You gotta be... Did you follow me from downstairs? What the hell? Maybe. Or it was bleed through. It's bleed through. Are you here? This map. This map is so bad on the bleed through. But yeah, I mean, though, that's the opposite. I mean, it still could be twins because bleed through, yeah, actually, no, it's not bleed through. Because bleed through would have been like here, not all the way at the end above the master bedroom. We're definitely pretty close to 50. If you could do a round with only one piece of equipment and nothing else, what would you pick? I mean, I've done no equipment challenges before. They're not easy because there's too many things that you can't test for. So if you get a normal speed ghost, you're guessing. There is no way, even with one piece of equipment, any equipment, there's no way that you can basically figure out the ghost if it's a normal speed. For the most part. But if I had to pick something, maybe smudge, just so I could survive long enough to try to maybe figure out the ghost. We're definitely in range. Could be a Dio. Video, because we haven't been hunted yet. But like Wraith, you know, if you don't have salt, Wraith, it's going to be hard to figure out. Without smudge, Spirit's going to be hard to figure out. So really, it would be... I'd probably go smudge just so I'd have enough times to try to figure out the ghost. But honestly, you're going to have... You could cross off a lot of ghosts after the first hunt, but it's still going to be a shot in the dark. I don't call it... I don't think of it as a challenge. A challenge is there is a way that you can figure it out no matter what. Where with that, it's basically more RNG of just hoping you get a fast ghost. I believe challenges should be able to win if you do everything correct. If you do everything correct, not if luck plays a part. And on that is more luck than anything else. And I only say that because I've done that challenge a few times, and it's all luck. If you have no pieces, if you have no equipment, or if only one, all right, not a Dio. Footsteps are normal. Not you, not you, not you. Don't really know about... I wasn't looking at it hard enough. Could be an Onryo just because I put the candle down and it moved. But this ghost is wandering. Ah, there we go. Mimic. Thank you. That would explain why we might have had different types of ghosts. Like maybe twins in the beginning, or a Wraith or Phantom that followed me upstairs. So we got Mimic. We need Sanity, we need Firelight. Oh, never mind. We just need Sanity. 31%. What was our cursed item? Monkey Paw. That's easy. Yeah, but it's still luck that you get a ghost that you can actually figure out without any equipment. Which then it becomes easy. I wish for sunrise. Right, that's 25%. That's that. Got that. Just need sound recordings. Like spirit you need a smudge. Otherwise it's just a blind guess. Wraith, you need salt. But a Wraith will give itself away maybe if it if you're not in the room and it teleports to you. But that's a total guess on if it teleported to you or if it's just a random whatever. Why are you not picking up the ghost? Oh, that was annoying. I was trying to get to pick up the ghost so I could record it, but it wasn't doing it. Phantoms are blinks. Polty. I mean, if you think it's a Polty, you can put down a bunch of stuff. Banshee. I mean, if it follows you around, maybe, but honestly, my Banshees tend to run away from me. It's really weird. Jinn, as long as your breaker's not broke, you can figure out Jinn. Mare, you can figure out with if you could kind of figure out the Mare either by light switch if you get lucky enough with that, or if another ghost turns on the light. What else you got? Revenant, roll Revenant speed. Shade is you got to notice that it's taking forever to hunt. What else we got? Demon, if it hunts early, easy. If it doesn't hunt early, could suck. Yuri, door touch. Oni, blinks. Yokai. Yokai's gonna be a little bit hard, unless you got a smudge. Or, I mean, you could kind of go off of if it... Actually, I already got that, don't I? Yeah, I already got that. Yokai would be a little bit hard. Hantu, look for breath. Goryo, pay attention and notice that it doesn't ever leave its room. Especially if you've got high changing rooms. Mylink, listen to footsteps. Anryo, if you've got some candles in that we should have. I mean, Mylink's going to be a little bit hard because you won't have a flashlight. So you're going to have to kind of pay attention to how close you're going to have to watch the ghost come at you and notice that you're not noticing footsteps until a certain range. But then you don't have a smudge, so now you got to worry about dying. But Goryo, notice, doesn't change rooms. Anryo would be pretty hard. Twins, pretty easy. Raiju, pretty easy. Actually, Raiju's going to be a normal ghost. You're not going to have any equipment. So Raiju's always going to be a normal ghost. And I can't remember, does a Raiju need to have equipment on around it to start to hunt at 65? Obaki, look for the shape change though. Looking for a shape change when you don't have smudges is tricky. Mimic, you're just paying attention to hunts. Baroi, paying attention to if it gets faster. Like, the lower your sanity gets, the faster it gets. Deogen, easy. They, pretty easy. So, you could get it down to about, after the first hunt and after noticing it for a while, you could get it down to about 4 ghosts. After that, then it's a blind guess. If it's not a ghost, it gives itself away. If it's a ghost that doesn't give itself away, you're going to get it down to about 4, and then it's going to be pretty hard. Hey, Science! How you doing, Science?
Welcome back. There's some jobs
All
ready
right.
for you.
Oh, I never found the bone. Wait, I thought I found the bone. I guess I did. I could have swore I found the bone. All right, wait a minute. I mean, where's all my pictures at? In the van? Did I take a picture of the bone and not pick it up? Nope, and half my pictures are of sanitary, of Sunny Meadows. All right, we got 7 minutes before the next break, so let's go ahead and do that so you guys can actually choose my map. Maps that you could choose are Grafton, Prison, Maple Lodge, or Woodwind. Just also realize that I've only got an hour left, so if you send me to Prison or Maple Lodge and it turns out to be a long map, we might not be able to finish all the maps. But hey, choose what you want. Just like every other day. Okay. Yeah, it was a mimic. We had Spirit Box and we got Ghost Orb. So I already knew it was a mimic. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, God, I didn't see her. I didn't see her until she was already on top of me. Damn! Alright, I'm gonna... Hello, hello, hello. Ah, shit! Oh, that was a freaking event. God damn it. Mommy! Orcs are cool. I just don't want them next to me. Hi! Thank you. Okay, that was a fun little glitch. For a minute, I thought I was in Beetlejuice land. Come and play. I don't have a camera to take a picture of you. Get off that bookcase, young lady. No! Hey, there's your hangman. I have not had hangman in so fracking long.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus, mother. Ha, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fracking gate. They're getting rid of all that stuff. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Hi. How you doing? Wolfie got ran over by a granny. Hunting ghosts, our house, Willow Street. You might say there's no such thing as ghosties, but as for me and Wolfie, we believe. I will stand here. Yeah, God damn it! Oh, frack me! Run! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you suck! Dear boss person, the person who's showing you this video currently is too damn tired and does not want to work today. So please take this as their permission slip as Dr. Wolfen prescribes another 8 hours sleep for whoever is showing you this. So please take this. I am a paid professional. I am a doctor. I'm a doctor of pseudoscience. And yeah, so let him go. Let my people go. I just had a mimic, and I looked for fingerprints, did touch doors, I looked. I did my due diligence, and I looked at the doors, and there was no fingerprints. We had no freezing temps. And the spirit box, I walked around twice, and we never got the spirit box. And yet, it was a mimic. So, in future, can you, like, put a neon sign in all the houses that tell me what the ghost is? Because that would be helpful. But thanks. Great game. Love it. Played a lot. But I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye. Thank you. Ooh, Nelly. That was close. Almost ran smack dab in that little bastard. Oh, Jesus, mother. You suck. God damn it. I want an event. Well, looks like no one got in the drop. Hi, what are you doing? All right, so that means what did we just do? We just did Ridgeview, so I guess it's prison.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
All right, so we got Gregory.
But it looks like
We have 25%. We have sound recorder and 2 sound recordings and a photo of the ghost. Boo hiss. And we got a cat back trying to kill me. Hi. Yeah, why are you back down here? You left. Just because I came upstairs. You didn't follow me to the kitchen. I would have gave you snacks if you would have done that, but you didn't follow me in there. It's like he comes down, he goes away, and then when I go upstairs and I come back down, he follows me back down. It's like, what are you doing? You got a perfectly good mommy you could be laying in front of. Yes, you got a perfectly good mommy. Ooh, nice. Power and bone. And head bump. Hi. Hello, Mr. Poorboy. Hello. Hello, Mr. Poorboy. I know you're sweet. Okay, the last few times doing prison's been a pain in the butt. Like, even when I had the tier 3 last prestige, it was like, it was a pain in the butt trying to find the ghost. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Recon. Sure. I might have an answer. Level 100, all tier 3 items. I'm trying to do the APOC 3 challenge. We're not good at knowing what the ghost traits are. All right, so here's the... Okay, so 1. If you're not... That's a good site to use. That basically goes over, especially for like APOC 3, it gives you everything that you should be looking for doing zero evidence. That will basically be a tip-off to the ghost. And then, if you want to watch a video... That's how I do the APOC 3. Basically, how I move from room to room, move up, stuff like that. And that might help you out also. You're welcome. Because I've done APOC 3 a few times. Probably close to 15 now. Well, completed and successfully done APOC 3. At least probably about 15. Now, how many times I've actually done it? That's a whole other number. The hell's my ghost at? But hope it helps. Good luck. In 45 minutes? Yeah. And it also depends on how they did it. Like, if they kept on resetting the game every time, you know, if they had crap objectives and just kept resetting the game, they could easily have done it. I mean, honestly, I think most, if you, like, out on my YouTube channel, all my APOC 3s that I've completed, honestly, most of them are easily under 45 minutes, probably. Because once you hear the first hunt, you can kind of cross off a bunch of stuff, and then you start concentrating on the rest. What the hell's this ghost at? But yeah, no, 45 minutes can be done. Well, crap. Might just have to wait for a hunt. I mean, honestly, it's Sunny Meadows isn't really that bad. It's got a very, I mean, its layout is very, one, it's common for that style of asylum. Maybe it's a little easier for me because I've actually been in those type of asylums before. Either urban adventuring or I've done a ghost hunt in one. Oh no, that is, I mean, that's a valid. And the problem with APOC 3 is you just don't have hiding spots. So you got to know where the hiding spots are, which I'm pretty sure I've done like five or six videos where I broke it up into each wing. To show where the natural hiding spots are. Where the frack is this ghost at? And why has it not hunted me yet? We had mirror, right? Not sure which cell block that was. So they all kind of... I should have looked at it a little bit longer. We would have seen. I think. I can't remember if I can see it from... B block. Yeah. No, yeah, I could have... I should have paid more attention. I thought I saw a book, like, right on the floor over, like, there. But yeah, I should have paid more attention. I forgot it tells you above. Oh, so much for that idea. Salt parabolic mic for incense, one night vision, one crucifix, one firelight. I mean, if we're worried about gear, that's probably not bad. Give me a second here. That part, honestly, I don't tend to worry about. But if you're worried about money, which if you're at 100, you probably have plenty enough money. So money is probably not an issue. So honestly, just take everything. Now, what I go in with is a totally different thing. And I do go over it in the video. But normally when I go in, it's usually a smudge stick, a crucifix, and a parabolic. And the tier 3 parabolic. That's what I start with. After that, it's, you know, try to find out where the, you know, try to pinpoint where the ghost is starting at, and then start slowly moving stuff that way. Where's my breath at? Yeah, you can't be here. You got to be A block. And then just start slowly but surely start moving towards that spot. And I would definitely recommend leapfrogging. You know, get to one spot, start, and then move all your gear to that spot. Then move further. And basically leapfrog from natural hiding spot to natural hiding spot. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens a lot. All right, so once again, prison has been a pain in the butt as far as finding my ghost. Okay, there's our breath. So now we know definitely here. Oh, that's right. I don't have a smudge stick. I've been awfully brave without a smudge stick. Look, APOC 3 can be... It can drive you insane. How I honestly normally tell people to do it is... Do it a couple of times. especially if you got limited time to play. Do it a couple times, go play some regular games. Go do it a couple times, go play some regular games. And just, you know, and just do it that way. Sitting there and grinding it is just going to drive you insane. And what's going to most likely happen is you're going to make mistakes that if you only did it a few times and then moved on, you probably would not make. Because if you're grinding it, after a while, you're going to start taking chances that you normally shouldn't take. You're going to basically, probably need to leave that. You're just going to start taking chances that you wouldn't normally take. Not pay attention to something that you probably should be paying attention to. So yeah, I always just recommend, you know, doing it a couple of times. Go play some regular games. If you feel like it, then go back and play it do it a couple more times. But if you've only got like an hour, you know, an hour to play. Honestly, if you only got an hour to play, I recommend once. Once and move on. And maybe every once in a while, if you got an hour, try it a couple of times. Just knowing that that is what you're going to be doing that night. Is the APOC challenge, and that's it. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Would you like to give me 0 temps so I don't have to worry about this crap? Nope. Like, I think I counted, so when I did it, when it first came out, when I did it, and unfortunately I didn't know that I could do APOC 3 and get all of them. So I did APOC 1, APOC 2, APOC 3. Like, there was a few times where I forgot to, you know, I got careless because I was trying to grind it. And so, like, I was probably doing, like, in a 4-hour stream, I was probably doing APOC challenge, like, 10 maps. And I was getting to the point where I was just, you know, thinking, you know, being excited that I thought I had the ghost right, and
come in, darling. I've been expecting.
And knowing that, and basically thinking I had the ghost right, and the ghost was way far away, and not taking a camera to that spot, and it ended up being a mimic. Hi, bait. Yeah, we're not going to fall for that. Welcome, but thanks for the follow. Come on. We haven't heard this sucker yet. I mean, I've known people who basically have gone in, they get the hunt, if it's not a DO, they automatically reset. And they just wait till they get the DO. Did I keep this smudge? Yes, okay. But I mean, you do you. Well, it's going to run straight to you, that's one. But the nice thing about a DO, even if you're at 50%, that's its speed. So as long as you don't let yourself get trapped, and you can tell that it's a DO, you know, running at you at full tilt speed, just don't let yourself get trapped. And then basically you just loop it around the chapel. But in that foyer, let's say you go in the foyer, let's say you walk in the door, Ghost automatically hunts. You can go up against the wall. Actually, it's usually it has to be this wall. Let it come to you, and once it gets about right there, then then walk around it, because it's going to be walking your same speed, and you should be able to walk around it. Okay, I'm gonna guess it just stopped the hunt. Here's the one reason why I hate prison. Is half the time it'll do stuff up front until it's time to until you start bringing your evidence, and then it decides, and then it just starts, then it just hangs out in the back the whole time. Oh wait, we got fingerprints. Nice. That's 4 fingers. Okay. You can barely see them, but it's 4 fingers. All right, so what do we got? We got UV. We need to bring in a camera. Can't be that, can't be that. So we're looking at Phantom, Jinn, Banshee, Poltergeist, Demon, Obaki, Mimic, Myling. Myling, it might be a Myling. I don't know if it just stopped the hunt or we lost the footsteps. Dracaria, how you doing? How's your lovely day going? Alright, so what do we need to bring in here? Oh, we probably need 2 smudges so we can look for the blink. Need to bring in a camera. So let's just grab camera and we'll grab camera and we'll grab another smudge. But that'll let us take a nice long look at the blink. Let's turn on power. Okay, on that blanket. Yeah, I actually went to bed. I must have been having to fight something off yesterday because, like, you know, I'd gotten 8 hours sleep, you know, the night before yesterday. I was tired all stream, like grumpy tired all stream. Got done with the stream. Okay, not a Jinn. Got done with the stream and I ended up taking a nap at some point. And then right around like 8:30 last night, I'm just sitting there. I think I fell asleep. Woke up at 9. I was like, just go to bed. So then I just went to bed. I'm like, screw this. Just go to bed. We're fine. Don't need to stay awake. Never saw a blink. I think it's going to be that. Yeah, it's going to be a Myling. We lost those footsteps quick. All right, so 2 sound recordings and capture a photo. Are you kidding me? Do you really think I'm going to go for that? I don't think so. I think you're being silly. I don't think we're going to be trying that. I do not have the sound recorder in here yet, so I guess I gotta go with that. I do need that, though. Yeah, this is one of those, figure out the ghost, get the hell out. I'm going to try to get the objectives, but yeah. But I'd like to at least get 2 more maps. Like I'll probably, after this, probably go Grafton, probably Grafton Woodwind. We'll just skip Maple Lodge today, because we only got 36 minutes left. Alright, we need that. I'd rather have 2 smudges, but we'll go with this. So our options are Pulte, Banshee, Demon, Myling. I think it's a Myling. I will, though, admit, I don't think I've actually looked for orbs in there. And we looked at the blinks for a long time. I mean, we looked for the blinks from there all the way through there. And I never saw a shape change. It's hunting. I saw it all the way in the back. Yep, it's definitely a Myling. Oh, I think I got it. I saw a form. Shit. Uh-oh. Ah. My mouse was close to my stream deck. I couldn't make a turn. All right. I gotta get 2 sound recordings. I really care about this? Not really. I'd rather get the 2 maps. Let's go to the 2 maps. Let's go to Grafton and Woodwind. Because the ghost is starting all the way in the back. Today is Lazy Sunday. I'm tired of walking back and forth. Alright, let's see what we got. Should be Myling.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, so Myling. Or Myling, as I have been corrected on how to pronounce that. Apparently it's Myling. Okay, so let's go Grafton. Just because Woodwind every once in a while can get a little interesting.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, so we got sunrise, nice. Gary, parabolic, 25%, and photo. Really, another photo? What have I done to you, game? I thought I'd been pretty nice to you today. Oh, I got a cat. Alright, we have a cat. The cat's just up there. I hope you guys enjoyed Arm Cam. I love when the power's down here. Ghost. Hi, rats. How you doing? They. They ain't upstairs. Well, that was fun. Kind of doing a cursory look for the bone. I mean, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. It's not that... I'm not worried about it that much. Not with having a Thay. I think it's upstairs. Nope. It's... Oh, it's in the doll room. Shit! Gotta go. Hi. How you doing, buddy? I didn't want to have to waste my smudge there, but I didn't really have a choice. Go downstairs. I was hoping to get something on the EMF so we get the EMF pick. I mean, the nice thing about the Thay in that room is, I mean, we should be able to age it pretty quick, hopefully. Mommy Shark, hello. How you doing today? Right, we definitely need that. Photo. I gotta get a photo of a Thay, huh? Yeah, that'll be easy. No problems. Not too bad. Been a pretty good day so far. Some interesting ghosts so far today. Yeah, getting a parabolic in the doll's room. That'll be fine. It's not going to be creepy at all. Don't move on me. Come on, stay in the doll's room. This happens to me every single time I get either in the doll's room or the mannequin room. The ghost will start there and then quickly move. So I never get all the cool stuff. It's slightly disappointing. Come on. Oh, I cannot believe I did not have that in my hand. Thank you. Cannot believe I did not have my camera in my hand. We made up for it. It was close. It was close by. But that would have sucked. If it would not have been close by. Okay, so we've got all that stuff. All right. We got parabolic, so I don't need that anymore. Now it's really just wait for 25% and try to get some, I guess try to get some media. I'm kind of at that point where I'm going to get as much media as I can, but I'm not going to worry about it. Nice. Well, have a good night's sleep, No Soup. Thank you for hanging out. I'll say, why am I stepping outside the room? Stay inside the room. Age the Thay. Get this thing down to like, 1%. I mean, down to like, where it's really slow, where you don't have to, Oh, yeah. Let's go get sound recorder. Where you basically can just walk and keep the Oh, you suck. Okay. Okie doke. Let's get that and get some salt. So I need one more pick, I need one more video, and 2 sound recorders. Then we have the 332. saw that. That's 3 of that. Oh, come on. Give me at least a little bit more EMF than that. What the hell? That's one sound recording. I think it sees me. I lost it. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Not sure how I lost it, but I lost it. Alright, so we got one sound recording. I need one more photo and one more sound recording, and then we are done. What are you not picking up? Oh, whatever it was, we got it. Alright, so let's go for a grace period. Go for a grace period pick and then run like hell. Darn it, I could have got an EMF. Son of a... I keep forgetting about the EMF. But normally by now I've already had it, and I keep forgetting that I have not got an EMF yet. I don't think I got it. I think I missed it. Nope. We could be dead. This could be bad. He's still fast. Okay, we lost him. Did I get the ghost pick? Yeah, oh no, we already had the ghost pick. Oh crap, that's right, we already got a ghost pick. Shit. I can't get another one. I need EMF. I forgot about that. We already got the ghost pick. It is a very creepy doll. What do I got? I got ghost, I got burn crucifix. I don't have, so, I don't have bone, I don't have cursed item. I just need an EMF. I've had like 50 million EMFs go off and I keep forgetting to take a pic of it. Hi dolls, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I should go get the other crucifix. I think it was, I don't think it was in the doll room. I think it was right outside. I think it was outside the master bedroom. At least that's what the footsteps sounded like. I was like, nope, he's right there. Freaking smudge. Yeah. Man, I would have thought I would have aged this sucker a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna keep the EMF with me. So I'm not gonna go grab another smudge. We got one. Grab the EMF. Darn it, you threw something. Stop it. You're torturing me. It's not nice. What door was that? Now we're done. Ghost had me running all over the place. All right, we got about 20 minutes before we got 20 minutes for Maple. I mean, not Maple, Woodwind.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, so Thay it is. All right, so Maple Lodge, for the lovers of Maple Lodge, gotta make sure we do it. All right, we got jazz, parabolic, sound, 2 sound recordings, and 3 videos. Ugh. What did I do to you? I mean, the only bright side is we don't have a ghost event. Oh, hi. Okay, fine. You're kind of being nice to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, possible bathroom. Toothbrush has been thrown. It could also be out here, so let's just go there. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, you just touched me. I gotta have to pick up a smudge stick now. Doop. Actually, no. We're 59. We're good. I don't like the fact that it came out here, but, I mean, it is Woodwind. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you funny? Are you sad? Are you mad? Thank you. Okay, not UV. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? EMF 4. Oh, not an Oni. Oh no! Make it to the gate. Make it to the gate. I'll say now I can get touched. Now I can get hunted. Alright, so not an Oni, and probably not an Obaki. Everything else, not really sure. Still got power. But yeah, not a Yuri. The door barely got, the door barely moved. Yeah, those are the words I was trying to use. Normal. Stayed normal, not a Jinn. I kind of want to see if it's a phantom. Not a shade. Not a Dio, not a Thay. Could be Moroi. Not a Jinn. Yeah, I do not believe that has been fixed. Because I've not seen any patch notes. Yeah, it should be, yeah, Tanglewood, Edgefield. Honestly, it's any of these small maps. Well, any of the old small maps. So Tanglewood, Edgefield, Ridgeview. Okay, normal footsteps. Not a phantom. That's a lot of thrown stuff. Could be Pulte. It definitely does enjoy throwing things. That's a lot of thrown stuff, by the way. You haven't had a Pulte today. Okay, if that's a Pulte, that is now the third time that a Pulte has walked over things and has not thrown anything during the hunt. Did they break Pultes? I mean, not saying it's a Pulte, but just saying, if it is a Pulte, it's bullshit. Because, yeah, it walked over everything that we just had piled there, and not a single thing got thrown. Alright, so... Not that, not that, not that, not that. Not that. Not that. Could be Goryo. It has been staying in there the whole time. Not that. Yeah, so far, that's about it. Take that in. Let's take that in. Yeah, I thought I forgot to grab a smudge stick. That'd probably be useful. I mean, Pulte bombs are fine, but I had a ghost I think it was earlier this week. I had a ghost earlier this week that I had 2 piles set up for it, trying to get a Pulte bomb, and it hunted into the next room and walked over both piles and didn't throw a single thing. Oh, I have another smudge stick. Aha. Yeah, not a wraith. Is it? I think mine was... I looked yesterday. I can't remember what it was. Raiju. And then twins is my... Oh, that just changed. That was right at the same time. I can't discount Onryo because of that. Yeah, because the other day it was not, yeah, the other day it was not twins, most seen. I mean, any evidence would be nice. Are you here? Thank you. Demon or Onryo? He's gonna be Onryo. Onryo. I mean, it could be Demon. I mean, it was active, it just didn't hunt. But the fact that it just left the room makes me think Onryo. I could time it though. Come here, ghost. Come here, little ghosty. Hey, don't make me chase you. Fine. That's rude. Oh wait, we can get a pic of that. Okay, timer set. Pretty sure it's gonna be Henri though. I don't have a single objective. Oh god, are you kidding me? Crap. I don't have a single fracking objective. Thank you. My ghost moved. Darn it, I could have had a thrown object. No, why are you record? Oh, come on, game. That should have been a throw. Ah, crap, already got it. Why are you not detecting whatever's getting thrown? It's not that late. Where the hell did I throw the sound recorder at? Ooh, there she is. Shit. Ooh, thank you. Where's my sound recorder? I throw it on the ground? Yes, it was. Yep, I threw it on the ground. I got one more smudge. Aww.
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Thank you. Lafanito. Thank you very much for the lovely follow. Right, I can get a ghost. I can get a ghost hunting if I don't get anything else. If we get nothing else, we can at least get that and get the second sound recorder. I think that's all we need. Yep. But once again, thank you for the follow. If you're having a good day, you do not have to answer. Come on, Ghost, you're walking all over the place. Come on, one more. I would prefer not to get it on the ghost hunting. But I will if I have to. Come on, ghost. Shit. Hi. There we go. Screw it. I'm going Onryo. It could be Demon, but it's never hunted quick. Didn't hunt quick. Waited till like 40-something% to hunt. My day is going great. Unfortunately, you caught us right at the end of the stream. But I do stream 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, I start at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go for 5 hours. Saturday and Sunday, I start at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I go for 4 hours. So.
Welcome back.
Wait. No. No. Bull. No. We looked. You did not speed up at all when the power was on. Do what? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I think we got ripped off. Because it walked through the chair. It saw me, like, what? It saw me for like a good 2 seconds. It never sped up. I hate when the game does that. But yeah, I mean, it walked out of the bathroom. I stayed at the Adirondack to let it see me because we knew Jin could be a possibility, so we would let it see me to see if it sped up. It never sped up. It walked normally. Yeah, they're not bugs, they're features. But for anybody who's stuck with Jin as your guess. All right. But on that note, everybody, it is time for me to be done. It's time for me to go hang out with my wife for the rest of the day. So, but let's go find a lovely person to go say hi to. Though I hate when the game does that. Turn off cat cam here. Like, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let me go find a lovely person to go say hi to. Let's see who's on. Who do we got? Oh, God, nobody's on. Okay, got it. Oh, no, that's right. They added this whole new suggested collabs thing. So now it collapses your For You. So it collapses that. So now it's like most of my stuff is all like thrown up. Trying to think of who to go say hi to. Go there. Let's see if I recognize any names on Phas. Most of the people that I normally go to aren't on. Let me look at team. Me yeah, okay, we'll go to Baker. Baker's playing Phas. He should be on, and Baker's playing Phas, and Baker should be on for a while. And it looks like he is playing community games. So if you want to get in a game with someone, you can always go play with Baker. But everybody, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I stream 7 days a week, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday for 5 hours, and then Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. I hope you guys have a great one. I'm going to go finish up my laundry, go say hi to my wife, and all that kind of good stuff. But all right, see y'all later. Bye. Peace.
That's right. Oh, shit.